So being a type A personality and also being a follower of Christ is also very difficult because honestly, a lot of the times we measure our worth in our productivity, but our worth in him is rooted in who he says we are and not by what we do. So I think that it can be very difficult to kind of discern how to start that walk with God, right? Especially as a type A person. And for us, because productivity is so important, we often idol. And because productivity is so important, overachievement can become idolatry. And that's not what we want, right? And God truly does command us to rest. We cannot hear God clearly if we're always busy doing something. If we're always busy thinking about the next thing. We truly need to rest to be able to hear him fully. And that's why God commands, right? But for type A people, control often feels safe. Having control of a situation, of a circumstance often feels safe. And following Christ requires us to let go, to surrender it all to him. And I find myself, reeling with that, the duality of being a type A person and also following Christ, because I have to let go of my control and surrender it to him. But the most important thing to know is that God is not against structure. He just wants to be in the center of it. He wants to be the center of your structure, and for you to base things around him, not to base things, make plans, and then put him around your plans. Because a lot of the times as type A people, we pray to God over plans that we've already made. But true faith comes in surrendering it to him, and then letting his will just happen, and truly giving faith to him and giving him all the reins. So yeah, if you are a type A person following Christ, it is a hard journey for sure. It is a lot, especially when you have lived a certain way for so long. But I promise you, it gets better. It doesn't get easier. You just get better at surrendering yourself to him. And just work on your relationship with him, and the rest will fall in line. Yeah.